this week, the Fiends watched
Joker with Joaquin Phoenix, dude.
And it just came out, and a lot of hype.
Oh, dude.
A lot of hype.
It Chapter 2 had hype, and this is right there with
This
it,
was
though.
hype,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
And we literally just walked out. I don't know what you thought. You don't know what I thought. I'm going to ask you first.
Why?
Because I want you to answer first, bro.
Okay, yeah.
What do we do? Like, did you like it? Is that what we asked, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, did you like this movie?
Didn't. I fucking loved it.
Did you really?
I love this movie.
Did you really?
Yeah, I love this movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm a big supporter of this film.
No way.
Yeah. What about you?
No way.
Yeah, what about you?
It was fine.
I loved it, dude. Yeah.
What?
I loved it. Yeah.
What?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I think it's solely.
I can't believe this.
Really? I think it's solely based around Joaquin's performance. Yeah.
Oh, dude, his performance was fantastic.
Yeah, I love the movie though. I really
But that
did.
doesn't mean it was a good movie.
Oh, of course not. I still loved it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, dude. Hey, man, I respect that you liked this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I respect that you loved this movie.
I did.
I didn't. I thought it was It was a good movie.
Yeah, and I could see that.
Yeah, I just.
Kinda meh.
That's pretty much how I feel about
Yeah,
it.
I think the performance elevated it so much for me. But the movie was overall. Would you agree it was a good movie though?
It was well made. It was the act. I mean, listen, I call him Joaquin. Joaquin Phoenix's performance in this was fantastic. He became this person. Dude, his performance is mesmerizing. Everything else, it was fine. It was well made. But when you put it up to what a movie's supposed to do, I don't think it lives up to it. I don't. Okay. And you said this on our other podcast, which Soul Fiends. You guys click the link in the description. Nice you plug. Said it. We were talking about like Citizen Kane or something. And you're like, well, no. Like when I watch a movie, I want to be entertained. You're like, if this movie's not entertaining, it's not a good movie. And that's so. I'm putting that. I just thought of this now. I'm putting that to this. Is that I wasn't thoroughly entertained throughout this movie. Okay. I just wasn't.
I respect it, dude.
So that's what. No. You asked me if it was good. So that's why I say on that front, I don't. It was fine. It was okay. It definitely did not live up to the hype for me at all. So
interesting.
You can give me your thoughts now.
I mean, I think most of the hype is because of Joaquin, though. Correct? It's because of him.
No, I disagree.
What do you think? You think it's another Joker movie?
I think it's 100%.
I think it's a combination.
The hype is that it's another Joker movie. I think if you had. I don't know, fucking, who's like another, I think if you had Joseph Gordon-Levitt playing Joker, it'd be the same fucking thing. I think if you had, the hype would have been the same, not the result. I'm just saying the hype. The hype was just because, oh shit, we're getting a Joker solo backstory, let's go. That's where I think the hype comes from.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there was like trickles and, little whispers about how good his performance was that was just coming out beforehand. We all kind of expected that. I mean, dude, it's Joaquin. We're big Joaquin fans, right?
Oh, of course, I love him.
He's amazing.
Man. And he's just
Oscar
a
winner.
Good actor.
Oh.
He gets method with it. Yeah. He lost a lot of weight for this movie.
Dude, those ribs.
Yeah.
What was going on with that body?
He lost a lot of weight, man. And so his performance, I guess we can just kind of start there.
Sure.
His performance was just amazing. It was fantastic. It was a great acting performance. No problems with that whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely deserves a nomination. I'm sure he will get a nomination. He has to.
Yeah, why
because
not?
it was, I mean, it's a tour de force. They throw that phrase around a lot for actors when they have a really good role, right? But on screen, he was just, you said it, mesmerizing. I can't say it better, actually.
Man. He was mesmerizing. Every scene, and he's in 98.9% of this movie, maybe
dude,
even
it's 2
more.
hours. He's probably not on it for a good minute.
Yeah.
He's always on there.
And speaking of the length, man, this movie's a half hour too long.
Think so?
Oh, God, dude, it's a half hour too long for me, man.
Yeah, you could trim some.
I was like, the pacing is slow. Not a lot happens. And this comparison has been thrown out a lot with Taxi Driver. Right. Even Todd Phillips has come out and said, hey, my biggest influence for this movie is Martin Scorsese. So it's just a direct comparison from Taxi Driver to this.
Right.
When Gotham, if you didn't say the name of Gotham, there is nothing that resembles Gotham about the city in this movie.
Yeah.
About the city. Not when they go to Arkham, I'm saying like just the city. It's not. You watch Nolan, you're like, oh, this isn't just New York. There's something different. This is Gotham, bro.
Right.
This was just 1970s New York.
Yeah.
Just like Taxi Driver.
Oh, dude, it's Manhattan. It's the Bronx.
Exactly.
It's whatever you imagine Scorsese 70s.
Yeah.
So we obviously pulled it right from that. I think the reason why I did like this movie a lot. I'm being serious. I do love this movie.
Hey, man. Yeah.
And I am. But I think it's such an interesting take on a character that we've all seen a bunch of times. And I think Joaquin lived up to the hype. The movie itself,
that's what I'm saying. Let's differentiate, because what I'm saying is his acting is fucking awesome.
Oh, dude, 10 out of 10. Yeah, his acting is 10 out of 10.
100% could not have done a better job being a sociopathic, sympathetic character.
Right.
100%. Right. But that aside, I'm saying, because that aside.
Of course. Yeah. What I was going to say was, I just think it's an interesting take on the character of Joker that we haven't seen before.
Okay.
I think it was. But I'm just saying, I think, taking a step aside from what we already fucking know. We've seen, how many times have you seen, personally, as someone who kind of likes...
2 times?
Yeah, it's been done at least
twice.
7.
In what, though?
So many different variations between cartoons, between movies.
I'm saying major motion pictures. It's Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger. You obviously have the Suicide Squad one, but it's forget about it.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought we literally had a telepathic moment there. I was going to say when Martha and Bruce Wayne get shot.
Oh, okay.
How many times? A lot.
Oh, sorry. 13 times.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, no. I don't know why. I was like,
I don't know.
A lot.
2 or 3?
It's every Batman
in the movies.
movie.
Yeah,
it's every Batman movie you've seen it. So I thought this was an interesting take. I go, dude, I hope they don't have Joker be the one to pull the trigger.
Well, guys, we didn't even say spoilers. Passage is jumping
it's
right
in the description.
Well, I'm just saying, dude. You fucking
it's everywhere.
You're on the last scene of the movie. I love it.
Well, no, I said I hope we don't have the Joker kill him. I didn't say shit.
No. I know.
So for me being a big fan of that world, I mean, who doesn't love Nolan's Batman? But I've just always been a Batman fan.
Yep,
always.
Me too. So it was my favorite growing up, man.
See, there you go.
Batman was the best. But this is not a Batman movie.
It's not. It's a Joker movie.
Not at all.
And they do a clever.
Is it?
But they do a clever job. Yeah, it is.
See, I totally disagree.
Why?
I totally disagree. I think there are 4 things that you eliminate from this movie, and this could be about a guy named Arthur going through everything he went through. There is nothing that I watched this movie besides the last 5 minutes where I go, okay, I'm watching either Jack Nicholson's, either Heath Ledger's, either Jared Leto, whatever. I'm watching this character from 20 years ago. It literally feels real world. It feels like a normal guy that could be your fucking neighbor. It doesn't connect to the Joker character, and that's what they were trying to do. I get it, but I don't. It's so different and so separated from the quote unquote comic book villain archetype that we know. I feel like this literally could have been named something totally different. You change a couple little things. It didn't need to be a Joker movie. If you told me this script was written and they morphed it into a Joker, I believe it. I'm not saying it's the case. I'm saying
no.
I believe it. I go the first hour and a half of this movie, yeah. Oh, they say Bruce Wayne. Oh, they say they work. But the heart of this movie's not about the Joker and the Gotham and the Batman mythology. It's just not.
That's an interesting way to look at it, because of course it's totally different. It does feel real world, and that's why I think it's such an interesting take on the character, because every other one, like you just said, the archetype, we all know the Joker.
Yeah.
We've seen it in 3 to 4 different ways, and you see it kind of like overdone almost, right?
And they're all different,
of course.
So you can't say this is Heath Ledger's Joker before or this is Jack, you know what I mean? They're just all different. So you gotta just
totally
so we're just looking at like the character. So they're all different, I
mean, no matter what, to this day, it's always gonna be Heath Ledger was the best Joker to me personally.
No question.
And this movie just came out, but it's not the same world. It's an interesting take. It was interesting when they said this is gonna be the 70s Joker. I go, oh, wow, there's not gonna be a Batman. I'm down for that.
And for sure. I loved it. I love that it was just a Joker movie.
Yeah.
But I wanted it to be more badass. I like slow burn movies, so I wanted it to be a slow burn. I didn't think it was badass enough. I didn't think it was violent enough. I didn't think it was tense enough. I didn't think it was suspenseful enough. I thought there was a lot of wasted time. I thought it was pretentious as fuck with these slow motion scenes and the score. I thought the score was boring, bro.
They made some weird choices. I will agree with you on that.
It was just plain and boring. Like, the music did not stand out to me. You watch, like, any great movie, Hereditary, any just great movies that come out that have great musical scores, that you remember them. You go, oh shit, this movie needed one of those to remind you that every time you hear this music, you think of, oh shit, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. It clicks. This felt like a normal Hollywood scored movie. We're gonna keep it nice and light with some strings and some pianos, dark and ominous, and it didn't feel original. It felt very cliche. The movie felt cliched to me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was disappointed. I wanted to love this movie so much, bro.
I agree with you on the score, though.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I think what they went the opposite direction. I'm sure you'll agree that they're relying so much on actual songs. They want you to hear that fucking Nat King Cole song. They want you to hear all that in the future. Go, oh, Joker. But it should have been the other way around. It should have been the score.
Yeah.
They would have benefited if they got somebody Danny Elfman-esque, someone big, to do this movie. So you go, ooh, there's a feel to it. But
to be fair, there is a lot of score music. There's
but
a lot of
stand out. It's boring.
Yeah. Okay, so we're on the same page.
Yeah, we're definitely on the same page.
Yeah. Like there was a lot of scored music, and I was just like, okay. At the beginning, I liked it. I liked the feel of it, but for me, it didn't. The movie feels like this to me. Everything's going like that, and then the last 20 minutes, which I absolutely love, goes like that, and that's it. When I wanted this fucking movie to be jerking me around, such a classic character, such an iconic character, it felt underwhelming. It felt flat. It felt deflated. It felt small. I don't know, man. I didn't. And guys, just for clarity, I'm not a superhero guy, so don't think I wanted like a I don't know, event, like whatever. Like I don't like superhero movies.
Whatever's
I really
popular
don't.
Now. Yeah.
Logan, just like Pat says, Logan's one of my favorite ever. I like Deadpool's pretty cool. Dark Knights are great. I don't like them, so I wasn't expecting like a action blockbuster kind of superhero movie. That's not why I'm hating on this.
Right.
I wanted the opposite, actually. I wanted this movie to be darker. I wanted it to be more violent. I wanted it to be more funny. I wanted more dark comedic moments, like one scene when the friends go over and he does the. We'll talk about it later.
Oh yeah.
There was comedy in that scene. I was like, oh, this whole movie should have been this scene should have been a microcosm for this whole movie, and it wasn't. I'm mad that I didn't like this movie. Yeah.
I felt like you kind of liked it. I think you like it less than what I thought you did.
Yeah.
I do. I thought you were gonna like it a lot as well.
I respect it from so many standpoints.
Cinematography. Ooh.
Yeah, it has a look to it.
Yes.
No question. But I like the whole concept.
Yeah.
Like you were talking about 5 minutes ago about how I love the different take on the character. That's why I was like, oh my God, we're going opening night. I'm not a superhero guy, but fuck yeah, I gotta see this movie. One of my favorite actors. So I'm down with all of that shit. I respect it from a lot of different angles, but I'm telling you right now, I won't watch this movie again for a long fucking time.
Interesting.
For a long fucking time, dude. I was bored.
Wow.
I was bored. And I didn't want to be bored.
I'm shocked.
Didn't want to be bored.
I didn't think you'd come out of saying bored.
Yeah. I just think it was flat, bro. I think it was more of a showcase for Joaquin Phoenix. That's it.
Oh.
I think it was a showcase for Joaquin Phoenix, and that's all. If you eliminate his performance and judge everything else, it's fine. All right. Okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, okay.
But I can see exactly what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
It's not like, I'll defend it because I actually thoroughly, everything you were not, I was glued to the screen. And I'm going, I know this is wrapping up soon, and I didn't really feel its length, but.
Wow.
Of course you could trim fat. Of course you could. Hour 40 would have been great. But overall, I just like beginning to end. I really did. Wow. I think, but again, am I poisoned by the Joaquin factor?
You tell me.
Maybe.
Because
it's that good. It's one of his best performances.
But there's great movies. Sorry, there's bad movies with great performances,
Absolutely.
Right? There's horrible performances in great movies.
Yeah.
Cameron Diaz, Gangs of New York. Just throwing it out there.
Good point.
So I loved his acting. I hate to keep reiterating it, but I loved it. The only reason why I lasted through this movie and why I didn't go have a cigarette was because I couldn't miss anything that he was doing on screen. Because it was all so method and so awesome that I couldn't wait to see what he was going to do next.
It's a really good point. So, you don't want to miss a minute of him.
Whatever he's going to do. But I'll tell you what I fucking loved, bro. In the first 5 minutes, I said, okay, I got to give whoever wrote this idea in there that I forgot what the name of the disease is. And guys, we don't have our phones and laptops in front of us, so we're not going to look smart. We're going to look kind of dumb here.
Hey guys,
but
you do a review right after you leave the theater.
I just saw a video like a week ago. It popped up of that disease where these people literally, it's like how we sneeze. That's how they would laugh, where you have no control. They do that. Every 5 minutes, they burst out in uncontrollable laughter, and it's painful and it hurts them. And I had never heard of it before. Maybe
you have.
Maybe
you know, I know why you have, because they used to have commercials for it huge on Fox during football games. Dude, years ago.
Okay.
Me and Rob used to make fun. My brother and I used to make fun of them all the time. They would show the person laughing, and then they would put out the disease with the description. Going,
okay. There you go.
So this is weird.
Yeah, so it was dropped in my brain, but it was weird that it just came up like a week ago.
Yeah.
And then for them to make the Joker have that explains so much of his character. It explains, if you watch comics, if you watch any iteration of it ever, like, oh, okay, now I get why he's laughing all the time.
Constantly.
He doesn't, and that's what I loved, is that the only time that you hear him laughing like that, pretty much in this movie, is in a moment of distress, is in a moment of pain, is in a moment of grief, is in a moment of anger. It's never in a moment of joy when he laughs like that.
Right.
When he goes through those fits, it's always something bad from the character's perspective. Right. So it's great to flip something. Laughter is the best medicine. Like, no, he's laughing in the worst moments of his life. Right. When he's about to get his ass beat, he's laughing. He can't stop. When he's on stage doing what he loves, he's nervous as fuck and he can't stop laughing, right?
Woman getting harassed, keep laughing.
Yeah, exactly. Everything, like, but then when there's a couple times in the movie where he laughs normally, like
at the comedy club when he's watching.
There was one at the comedy club, 100%,
yeah.
and there was one somewhere else where he laughs like I would guess Joaquin Phoenix laughs normally. Like how point. If he's sitting with his friends, how he laughs.
Yeah.
And he's laughing at something.
Right.
And it's a totally different laugh than when he's doing his laugh and fits that he can't control.
Good point.
Which again goes all back to the acting, which is my only big positive with this movie.
Huge positive.
So that's why,
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I thought it was so cool. I thought it was
creative.
so cool, man. I go, oh my God, this is fucking great. And remember the first time that he does it?
When
he's on the bus and he's doing it with the kid and he's doing that and he doesn't start doing it until the mom flips out on him.
Right, hands the card.
Yeah, and he gets nervous and whatever. So it's because he's getting nervous and anxious. He's in a moment of I thought it was a genius way to use laughter.
Oh, it's super genius.
Yeah.
It plays into that character so much. Like if you heard that any other Joker, obviously I think Heath's was a little bit more crazy of a laugh than Jack Nicholson's.
Yeah.
But if you hear that that's why they're laughing, you go, that's fucking, it's creepy.
Yeah.
You kind of feel bad for the person, but then you're going, fuck, that explains everything.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone blew it on a podcast we listened to.
Someone blew what?
They blew that the laugh was a fucking tick. Yeah.
Who?
T-Fat.
Who?
Callan. What? Yeah.
Wow, so I didn't hear that. Oh my God.
Good. I'm sitting. I'm going. I'm a fucking. I wish I didn't hear that.
Oh my God. Did not know that.
I'm super mad that I did.
Well, you find out in the first 5 minutes, so it's fine.
But it's just that's such a genius little take. Again, I just love everything that was so different from all the other Batmans put into this Joker movie. So that's why I'm on the other side of the spectrum, Mikey.
Yeah, but besides the acting. So what I'm saying is, besides the acting, what else did you really love about this movie? And I know to be fair, you did say 5 minutes ago, you go, but am I, deluded by the acting? So you're still thinking about it. I get it. But besides that, right? Besides that.
Yeah.
What are the other characteristics that, like, why you loved this movie?
Well, I like that they kind of made Thomas Wayne a dick. Okay? I just like these, like I said, take all the little things that they normally do in Batman movies, flip them, do a 180. I'm going, oh shit, smart. Having a reason for him to get... Okay, a reason for him not to kill them, not to kill Martha and Thomas Wayne, awesome. Because I'm going, oh my God, this is great. I go, are they going to show them get shot?
So are you saying story? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought the story
so you like the story?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. And dude, I'm totally agreeing with you that this could have been a non-Joker film, that they could have totally changed it. It could have originally been something else, and they just kind of put that label on it, and it worked. I personally do think it works. But... story, I don't agree about the pacing. I know there are some kind of slow moments, but I thought it was actually pretty well paced.
Nothing happens. That's what I mean pace. Nothing happens.
Yeah, it does show a lot.
It's random.
Yeah.
It's like Taxi Driver. It's random interactions, not connecting, not linking. And there's a little story of he gets fired and then he gets mad, and I wanted that breaking point to come 30 minutes into the movie, not an hour and 30 minutes into the movie.
Oh, dude,
that's the problem.
Yeah, the kitchen scene is the scene of the movie.
What kitchen scene?
With his friends coming over.
Oh, in the apartment? Oh my God,
it's
that's amazing.
It's the scene where you go
fantastic.
So when you said, I wish that was kind of that same kind of vibe and that same kind of energy was put into the rest of the movie, I'm with you. Yeah. Because I would have loved, dude, when Joaquin finally makes you say, like, there's a couple times where you laugh because of him.
Yeah.
And one of the best ones was in that fucking apartment.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm not even talking about the violence in that apartment like you are. Like you're talking about the humor. And that's what I'm saying. The movie should have been like that. The movie should have been like that scene, and I think it would have been great. I think a lot of people in the theater were sitting there like, okay, I think I'm only here because of the name Joker. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm sticking through this movie. If this movie was named Arthur, right, and there was a twist in the last 5 minutes that it was Joker, you're like, oh, fuck, he put on. No one knew. No one will go to this fucking movie is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
no one will go. I get why they're doing it is what I'm trying to say, but I think it's the name that drew people in. I think it's the name that made people sit there, and I don't think it's as good as it could have been.
Okay.
I think it could have been a lot better because you're not going to pretty much see another Joker story. Like, when are you going to see another Joker origin story?
For never.
I don't know.
30 years.
Right? Exactly.
Maybe, yeah.
So this is the only shot they had to do it. And for this fucking character who is so vicious, who is so... And that's another problem, dude, is that what's the best thing about Heath Ledger's Joker, man?
The best thing?
Yeah, I'm just at your opinion. What's the best thing? Right, that dude, you don't know why he's the way, why he is the way he is.
Good point.
You don't know. It's a mystery, right? It's a fucking mystery. You're like, Jesus Christ, dude.
You try to come up with theories on your own.
That's it. Yeah. This dude's crazy. All you see is the result of it. You see what he's doing. You don't know why, right? You get a little hints. And to take a character like that and then do this and not have it be badass and brutal and disturbing and fucking tense is a little lame. It's a little lame to me. I'm down with the psychology. I'm down with the how you take a person who went through abuse, who slowly turns to a sociopath. I get that. I'm down with a story like that. I just think for the Joker, it needed to be more brutal. It needed to be more disturbing. It needed to be more tense. And I didn't get it from this, man.
You want a little bit more crazy is what you're saying, right? You just want a little bit more...
No, not even just crazy. I mean just the movie needed to be more badass. I'm not even just saying the Joker, because he was pretty fucking crazy.
Oh, no, for sure.
I just mean the movie needed to be more badass and crazy and whatever. Not even him. He was nuts. Yeah. Just I needed a more visceral experience if I'm watching the Joker, because like you said, Heath Ledger, best Joker. To us, it's the only Joker. And to me, he's still the only Joker. When I think of Joker, all I'm going to think about is Heath Ledger.
For sure.
Joaquin Phoenix, I'm going to go, great performance. But Joker, maybe the Joker's dad. Like, we watched the Joker's dad, right? We just saw, this movie should be called Joker Dad, because then I get it, right? But this is not that character that we love.
No, Heath is number one. He's always going to be.
Number one, man. Psychotic and just no order, no reason, nothing. He's just a maniac. And this takes away a little bit of that mystique behind the character.
Oh, I'm always on the page of we don't need an origin story.
Yes.
It's better left to the imagination. It's better left to have that mystery, and that's where the last decade went with a lot of horror movies and comic book movies.
You always make that point. You always make that point.
You don't need to see how they became that way.
Yep.
But I still think they did it in the clever way. The abuse, the head trauma turned into the laugh. The mom thought he was always laughing, but really it's the tick, and she was crazy. Like, again, all these little things I thought were smart. But there's two things I really, really hope that come from this movie.
Okay.
I hope that there are going to be more DC movies that are standalones where they can kind of do what they did with this one. Because as a fan of comic book movies, we've been getting really shitty DC movies in the last 6-7 years.
You have Dark Knight, you have Logan, you have sorry, not Logan. You have Dark Knight, you have a couple.
After Dark Knight, there's nothing.
No. There's got to be one or two good ones.
Nope. There's
got to be, dude.
Nope, there's really not.
Well, I'm not the guy.
But again,
I don't know. I'm not a superhero guy.
But that's only like 2010 on though. And there's really not. There's not. I can't tell you one that's like, nope, good movie, dude.
I never even watched Aquaman. Never watched Justice League. Never.
Lame.
I don't even know.
Batman vs Superman, awful.
Oh God.
See what I'm saying? But Justice League was god awful.
But don't you think that this movie is DC's Logan? So how could you can't even compare it to though? This is DC's Logan.
My point is, this is a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, just like Logan was.
For sure, and that's why I like it so much, though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Yeah. But I'm saying so. It's like, I don't think DC is going to be like, oh shit, we need to make a lot of movies like Joker now. I don't think so. I think they're going to be like, just like Marvel. They made one Logan.
Well, but it was the end of the same character.
No. I don't mean just the movie Logan. I'm saying one movie like Logan. That's it. It's the, outlier. It's not the norm for Marvel.
Well, it's tough to do that. I mean, that story is so unique that it is the end. You usually
not the story. Not no. I'm talking about that kind of movie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
rated R,
absolutely
brutal, like a fucking serious drama, thriller, action movie.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. I'm not name it whatever you want.
Yep.
That's what I mean. So that's why I don't think they're gonna start pumping out movies like Joker. I don't. I think they're still gonna do fucking Justice League 8 or whatever the fuck they're gonna do, and they're probably gonna be garbage. Because their track record's garbage.
The track record is garbage.
Track record's garbage.
You can kind of get that gritty, and again, whether it's a backstory or not, see, I don't know. I think they're going to. I think they're gonna. If this does well, which I know we'll do our prediction before we end
for
up,
sure.
I could see them doing more getting these little side projects of characters that you like, and just seeing where you can start them from and run with it.
I would say that they would. If I was DC, I would do something different. I would take new characters and do movies like Logan, Deadpool, that's what I would do if I was DC, but they're not going to do that.
It'd be good to do new characters because there's guys, I mean, I'm not even a comic book like a reader, but everyone knows, there's hundreds of, you go, oh, dude, that's a great fucking power. I never heard of that. Make that into a movie. But they won't. They're going to go, we're going to make Justice League 9.
And that's my point. That's my point is that I think, I don't know, I think there'll be a couple of these kind of cool movies. If a Superman movie comes out, I want it to be like this, is what I mean. Right? I want it to be like this. I don't know. I don't think so. And I'll say this, Todd Phillips, man, stick to comedy, bro. Because the fucking Hangover, holy shit,
genius.
one of my favorite comedy movies ever, bro.
Likewise,
I love your fucking movies, dude. I love your comedy movies. This, without Joaquin Phoenix, how is this a good movie? Like, how, from a director's standpoint, can you say this is a good movie if you take his performance away? Let's just say in a hypothetical world, the actor he hired did a shitty job. And you came out of this movie going, oh, the guy who played the Joker wasn't good. Would you still feel the same way about this movie?
Probably not. But imagine if it wasn't Heath Ledger and it was a shitty actor in fucking Dark Knight.
That still would be a great movie. Christopher Nolan, what? Oh, you're nuts,
of course
dude.
It would be, but
there's so many other things surrounding just the joke. He's not even the main character. Those movies are well crafted and entertaining and fucking sleek and slick and awesome.
But the best part was the Joker in the Dark Knight.
Great, but I still love the Dark Knight Rises.
I thought it was kind of
See, but
I like Bane. So of course.
I don't know. I totally disagree with that. I think like Christopher Nolan is a fucking amazing director, and he doesn't need his actors to fucking be great. But now I'm thinking Todd Phillips and going, like The Hangover, man. It's like, it's the actors. That's the money. It's not hard directing comedies, you know?
Right. Do you consider him a good actor? Do you consider Todd Phillips a good director?
He's well, now what I'm saying, I just came to that realization. I'm going, oh yeah, like his movies, it's a lot of comedies are about the acting. So
this was the first of him going off the beaten path for sure.
Yeah, being serious. And listen, it was fine. It felt influenced by Scorsese and Mean Streets, and I don't know. I don't know if he's really good at telling a story because there's not a lot of story to his movie comedies, especially. Yeah. And then this movie, there's no story. So it's like, I don't know if and directors, what are they supposed to do? They're supposed to tell a story, like visually tell this story. So I don't know. I mean, he's fine. I'm thinking about it now. I'm going, the fucking numbers are flying past my head right now, you know?
Matrix 0101.
So, I mean, he's a good comedy director because I love his comedies.
Of course.
So I can't argue with that.
How'd you feel about De Niro in this movie?
I thought De Niro was fine in this movie. I thought he was good. And the whole, what's the name of the show?
The Harry something. I forgot.
Murray.
There we
go.
The
Murray thing, yeah. That aspect was cool, and I loved the dream sequence in the beginning. Like, I'm like, oh, that's the route we're going. Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's talk about the dream sequence and what's real and what's not, you know?
Because they play that a bunch of
times. There
could
be some debate now, you know, of what's real, what really happened, what really didn't happen.
Very good
especially
point, Mikey.
That he's in the mental asylum. Yeah. If it ended when he's just on the car, I was like, okay. And then the mental asylum going, so what's real and what's not? Because we do get two glaring examples of things that didn't happen.
Oh, yeah. The first one being the dream sequence where he is standing up and he has the spotlight on him in the crowd, and it's all about him.
He's on the Murray Show, guys.
That's what he's always wanted, right? Is to just get recognized by Murray. He's been watching him for 30 years. He finally gets up there, gives him a hug like a father figure. Hey, I'm Robert De Niro. I'd give this all up, all of this, all right, to have you be my son.
Yeah.
not real.
Nope. It was a dream.
Not
so
real.
you're like, okay, cool, man. He's dreaming this. And then fucking he meets this girl across the hall. And there's several scenes later, and his mom is sick or whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, wait. So they're like together? This is crazy.
Yeah.
This happened crazy.
Right after the murders, he goes and kisses her first time. You're
Yep.
like, ooh,
and then they
okay.
reveal it, and you're like, oh, okay. No, but see, I love the kissing part.
Yeah,
because,
no, I did too.
Oh, yeah. Like,
it.
that was cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, was that real? See what I'm saying? No way.
No, of course not.
No way it wasn't real.
No, the first time she saw him since the elevator the first time was in her apartment when he broke in.
100%.
Yeah.
So basically, the 3 or 4 scenes that we saw him and her, she wasn't there. And I didn't need him to remind us of that. I wish he would have just treated us a little smarter and let us figure that out.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I would like you didn't have to put it right into our face.
You didn't have to
for sure.
show the things of them both, and then it's a quick cut, and she's gone.
The Fight Club scenes.
Club scenes.
The Spears for you.
I'm like, dude, we get it, bro. Like, she comes in going, oh, your name's Arthur, right? You live down the hall. Oh, shit.
Right there, you're going to go,
so
good job.
My God.
Don't show me anymore.
100%. Don't treat us like we have a little bit of intelligence.
I know. But he knows who's going to see these fucking movies,
I agree.
dude. He's
I
going
agree,
to see
man.
the 3 kids in front of us.
Yep. No, he has to do that. I like Todd Phillips. I do. I think he makes entertaining movies, and that's why I'm like, dude, you went a little weird this time. But anyway, so the dream shit, man. Yeah. So it's like, what else didn't happen?
Dude, maybe. There's a lot of things that couldn't have happened. Maybe he killed the friend and let the midget guy go in his apartment, and that's why he gets locked up. Maybe he doesn't go on the Murray show. Maybe he doesn't kill Murray.
Maybe he got locked up when he fucking
killed
the 3 people on the goddamn subway, bro. See, that was my first thought when he's in the thing. I'm going, whoa. Are they gonna say that? Fucking everything from when is an article going to come up and be like, Subway Slayer, gets captured a day later. You go, what, dude?
Yeah.
What? None of this is real? That'd be cool. Oh, let's examine everything,
Because that scene in which again looks like Times Square, right? But it's Gotham.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's Times Square.
Yeah.
It's Times Square. You're going, oh, okay, cool. So one cop car just gets fucking rammed and that's it. Now it's just like there's not other cop, like they're just out there doing whatever the fuck they want. And I know it's a crazy time. And there's
70s New York, Gothamish. So that's that. I didn't have a problem with that.
You can allow
that. Was fine because it's like, oh, I thought it was. I go, the ambulance hit him, and I go, all right, is this an accident or is it? And then I go, please tell me they're breaking him out. I thought they were gonna like pass him along, and like it was gonna end of him just fucking like being asleep, and they're all just passing him, and then
Although the
like
last
crowd
scene's cool, I would have loved it for the end for him zooming out because I think we
100%.
both thought it was because I put my fucking the table
I
aside.
saw you fucking push it,
I go,
dude.
it's time to go, and then there's like 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
But I would have preferred that. But you're making me do the Breaking Bad thing now. I'm going, what's real, what's not, Mikey?
I like to believe that only what he showed us were the dreams. That's what I'd like to believe because then it's all like the whole thing's a dream. We always talk about that. It's like, come on, dude, don't do that. But it's just a conversation.
Good point. He did show us what were dreams, so he made it clear. So I'm with you.
But it's either that he's just planting it in our head. See what I'm saying? So that's why you could have a conversation. I just want to choose to believe that he showed us the dreams. That's all that were dreams. He really killed Murray. He really went on the show and. Where he's most comfortable, and that's why I think as a character study, and just like imagine if you were just watching this as a documentary. If you told me this is a documentary, I think it's so great because real life, entertaining, cool. Yeah. But as like a movie, a major, come on, man, I didn't think it was that entertaining. But not to get sidetracked, when he's at his best and when he's not having that uncontrollable laughter is when he's sitting on that couch with Murray and he's finally free and he's finally comfortable and he's let everything go. He's let all his anxiety, all of his worries, all of his loneliness, all of the abuse he suffered, everything's gone. And he even says he has nothing else to lose. And he is free, and that fucking laugh is gone, bro.
Right.
That he has control over the laughter now. He has control over the pain now. He's sitting on that couch. And that final 20 minutes was fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It makes the movie worth sitting through. Besides his performance, that last 20 minutes is fantastic, dude.
I love that he came out differently than what he practiced, right? Because that showed that he's Joker now, or in his mind, he's exactly who he wanted to be his entire life. He comes out, he's confident, he's doing the dance. The laugh is gone, Mikey.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that now.
And when was the only time he would dance before? In private.
He
after he killed the guy, he walked in that bathroom, did this weird fucking performance dance, right? And then he's never in front of anyone. Right. And he makes that choice right before those curtains open to say, fuck that. fuck the world. I'm going to start doing my weird dance as the curtain's opening. I'm not going to try to be like the guy who came out before. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to be the Joker. All that's awesome. I love all that shit. That last 20 minutes was awesome. I wanted that to happen halfway through the movie.
I see what you're saying.
And I wanted that to be the end of the second act. And you're like, oh shit, and the third act is blah, 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 whatever. Like is oh shit, he's Joker.
Yeah.
He's Joker, right?
You want that breaking point just a little bit earlier.
I want to see the Joker is what I'm trying to say.
He became the Joker with 20 minutes left.
No, he became the Joker, Mikey, with fucking 7 minutes left is what I mean.
What,
7
when
minutes.
When he pulls the gun? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
or no, yeah, like when he, when he fucking, right before he's about to go out with Murray. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm saying, like, that's when he really became the Joker, you know?
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I liked it, didn't love it, and I wanted to love it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I love him.
All right,
Joaquin,
man.
Dude.
All right, dude.
But yeah, I'm down with it. I will see it again. I'm going to be like you with It Chapter 2, dude. When it's coming out, iTunes,
You were more
whatever.
entertained in this than in Chapter 2?
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't say that.
Hey, bro, I wouldn't say that. No, they're different. I get it.
Totally
No. I'm
different.
not
Totally
trying
different.
to. No. You just said it, so that's why I wanted to.
Yeah. When I say it, all of a sudden
You know, you brought it up.
Of
So I was
course.
going,
No.
whoa. It was more entertaining.
I felt
bro.
the table go bloop.
You're the entertaining. This guy hates Citizen Kane, dude. He hates
One of the
it,
biggest
guy.
pieces of shits of
He
all time.
fucking said
It's
it's a
so
piece of
bad.
shit.
It's one of the biggest pieces of shits of all time.
Why?
Not entertaining to me.
Exactly.
I
not
can
entertaining.
respect the cinematography. I can respect it for the time.
Exactly. Me
I can
too.
respect it for the
I can
time.
respect Joker. I can respect everything, man. Yeah. Joe Flacco. Yeah. No, guys. We're just.
But let's talk
busting.
about what about
Yeah.
net? Oh, here's a
What?
song negative from the
Song
Fiends watchers, dude.
negative. Hit me.
You know what I felt was so out of place? I
What,
go,
dude? Oh, see, and I know why, and I loved it. You fucking hated it because I didn't see any feet move, and I go, how is Pat not going along with the drum here, dude?
Oh no, I was going along with it, but I go, ooh, this is a weird choice.
You
actually.
weren't, and I love this choice. Oh, I loved it.
We're talking about right after he's going down the stairs to. I think it's called like Rock and Roll Part 2.
It's a song they play at the Ranger game, man. Yep. They played at the Ranger game. It's so great.
I didn't like it.
Hey, dude.
I didn't like it for that scene.
I almost got chills during that scene. See? That's how we're different, dude.
I would like the different music choice, dude.
See, that's how we're different.
And that is an old song, so it fits the
yeah,
time.
That's why.
It's been
exactly.
around for a minute.
See, I fucking loved it. I said, yo, what is this? This is the happiest moment of his life. This is the happiest song of the movie. This is the only feel-good, happy song we get during this movie. This is the happiest moment of his life. He's free. He's dancing down the fucking stairs, bro.
I would like the different
You know what I'm
song.
saying?
I love what he's doing.
But it was the happiest, crazy, pumped up song. It's he's going through what he's never went through in his entire life. I thought it was a cool differentiation between all the other music in the because all the other music in the movies.
It's all Sinatra. It's
yeah,
all
it's like
slow.
that. I don't want to say sad. It's not sad, but it's not like that pumped up.
It's that lounge fucking
100%, dude. Loungy.
Yeah.
It's fucking loungy. Mm-hmm. And so that's why I loved it. I don't know. I just fucking loved it. No reason. I just loved it. I thought it was great.
I would have
Great
liked a
choice.
different song, but dude,
Yeah.
great scene though.
Great scene.
He was excited. He's pumped. Hey, Todd Phillips and whoever
Toddy
else,
Phil.
whoever Ashley,
Yeah.
whatever, casting ACA. Or
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it is.
100% a woman,
Hey,
yeah. What?
Get 2 different cops because those
Yo.
guys play cops in everything.
Bro, I totally agree with you. It kind of took me out of it because I feel like they should have been no-name actors.
Yes.
I feel like this should have just been Joaquin Phoenix. The mom is like from American Horror Story, but like
Yeah.
not famous enough to where it's going to take you out of it.
Yeah.
She fits, right?
Oh, she fits
And
great,
Bruce
yeah.
Wayne,
The guy who plays Thomas Wayne?
Thomas Wayne,
Yeah, you've
same
seen that
thing.
guy before, but
You've
you don't
seen
know
him, but he's
him.
not super famous.
Yeah.
These 2 guys that play cops, I'm like, yo, I know these guys. They play cops in everything.
Yeah.
They look like fucking the 2 cops from Halloween 5, where you go, brr, 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 you know,
Dude,
like.
and they're always cops.
I know. That's my
Yeah.
point. Is that it just took me out of it.
know.
I just like, oh, I know, like, oh,
Their agents were just going, we're gonna get you guys in there because you guys are cops. We'll
yeah,
get you in there."
exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck it, man. We got to get a couple people build, like 4th or 5th
I
build.
know.
Come on.
How about the dude from
Yeah.
Black Mirror?
Oh wait, just I don't know what episode. What are you talking about?
Black Mirror, Black Museum, the guy who runs the museum,
Yes.
was fucking Alfred. Basically, he was
With a beard.
yeah, and British, which is great because he really
Yeah, of
is.
course,
Oh,
man.
dude, great
Yeah.
episode. I love that he's thrown in there. So there you
But
go.
here's a caveat. Did they say the name Alfred?
No, I assumed it was
They
him.
didn't.
I
and
wonder
he
if he's
looked
listed.
Nothing like Michael Caine.
No, Michael Caine is.
No, I'm just making a
Michael
joke.
Caine's our Alfred.
Obviously, I took that as Alfred. I'm just joking. Yeah.
But that was him. Yeah, Brian Callen's
Oh,
back.
so yeah. Oh my God, guys,
believe I
we're
didn't know it was him.
huge fans of Brian Callen.
I'm an asshole.
He left us a video message one time. You guys can check the Instagram for that. You can search 2 Dopeless, whatever you want.
And he spoiled this movie about the laughing being a tick for me.
100%. And he was in this movie because he was in both Hangovers and Todd Phillips. They're gay, you know. No, they're not. I'm just kidding. We love gay people. I'm gay. So he's been talking about, I was shooting the Joker. I was in a scene of the Joker, like whatever. And Mikey missed it.
I go, where?
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Because all you do is hear. All you do is hear like, oh, is that it, Arthur? You hear like one line.
And you see like the back of him, right?
Yeah. You see, he's like, I'm sure if you look in the mirror, it's when, guys, just for reference, it's when Arthur's packing up his shit right after he got fired. They're in the clown locker room, we'll call it, and one guy's at the mirror. That's Brian Callen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see his face because obviously you're looking at Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like
Joaquin.
Yeah. Like you're looking at Joaquin Phoenix.
You're not focusing on that guy.
That's it.
Yeah.
So and then as he's walking out, you hear, and I obviously we listen to his voice all the time. So I just immediately I go, that's Callen. I go,
where?
Yeah, and you go.
I was so shocked.
Huh? Yeah.
So I'm so glad you told me because I would have been like, if you didn't say that, I go, hey, dude, where was Callen?
Where was Callen?
Fuck.
But I'm like, wow, that's it.
Oh, another little cameo. You know the little short guy?
Yeah. Oh, bro.
You know what he's from.
Yeah, dude. And I can't think because he is, but he has like hair.
Oh, dude, he has
the long hair. Blonde hair. Yeah. He's the little.
Think about it, dude.
Oh, dude,
he's on a
like
stage doing a reenactment of like.
Yes, dude. What is that? And I knew his face right when I saw it, bro.
Right when you see him, you go, oh, I know that guy.
Oh, that's that guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he gets mad or something. What
Ready?
Is it?
God.
Dude, he plays, and I just rewatched that series
when they're doing the reenactments.
Bro,
yeah. Awesome, right?
Yeah. So that guy was great, and he didn't get murdered, so that's good.
Good. I'm glad he didn't. I'm glad Joaquin showed a little. When he closed the door, though, I go, oh, maybe he's gonna. Okay, he let him.
Yeah.
Out.
See, but that scene
was great.
So good from a comedic perspective, from a horror perspective, from a suspenseful perspective. When the little guy's trying to get out and he can't do the thing, you're like, it's great. And then even Joaquin opens the door and then closes it really quick.
He grabs him really quick. Everyone comes, oh,
comedic. That's what I'm saying. It's like that. So that scene was awesome, and that's what I wanted the entire movie to be, because you can have so much fun with the character of the Joker. And I feel like it just didn't have that. It just didn't have what I wanted from the Joker. The Joker is a cynical comedian where he will fuck with people just like Joaquin did with the little dude walking past. He's like, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Give it half hour, 40 minutes for, sad guy, we get it. He's fucking got some mental problems. We all got mental problems. But then turn him into the Joker earlier and let's see that. Don't make him fucking nuts right away when he becomes a Joker, but make him go crazy a little bit more, I guess you'd say, and make him brutal. Just make the movie get more brutal. This movie felt like just a flatliner, and then you get a little beep right at the end, like a heartbeat right at the end. You go beep, and then cool, man. All right, awesome. I guess I'll go watch Dark Knight.
Does it make you want to watch it?
100%.
Yeah, just to throw it on.
I haven't watched Dark Knight in a minute, bro. So yeah,
it's on the flicks, baby.
It's on Netflix, dude. Cool. What else you got, man? What else? You loved it, so I want to make sure you get all your spurts out. Is there anything else?
I can't wait to digest. Oh, and guys, on IMDb, there's 97 pieces of trivia, so have fun running through that.
And this movie has a 69 on Rotten Tomatoes, I think. Down? Yeah, it went down. It might even be less. It might be like 67, 68.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, and I read a couple of the things, and I think they're fair.
Yeah.
I think they're right. And
IMDb was up there.
IMDb was 9 point something. Yeah, 9.2 or something like that. It was crazy, bro.
Well, we'll give our scores in a little bit. We'll see where we're at.
Well, we're kind of
dude.
Rounding down, bro.
We talked about that story. Yeah. I think we went through what we did like, what we didn't like.
Exactly.
I agree with you on the fact that I would have liked to seen him break to the Joker a little bit earlier, for sure. And 100%. I agree. Just like most movies, you can trim some fat. So, yeah. But overall, I did love it. But wow, was it? Was it the wacky?
Okay. So, and I'm gonna be a little bit of a dick right now. I respect that you loved it, but I still feel like if we stop it right now, I still wouldn't know why you loved it besides his acting performance.
I think it's because, for me personally, I like how it's finally a good DC film, and it's so different from the others. This is a really good DC film.
But as just the film, what about the film is what I'm trying to say.
Performance,
like I want to know. Yeah, I want to know.
I enjoyed the story.
Your friend.
I enjoyed the story.
Okay.
I did not. I liked the pacing.
Okay.
I liked the first act, second act, third act. I was thoroughly glued to the screen. I didn't want it to end. That's the best I could put it.
That's the best you could put it. But okay. All right, man. I didn't want to be a dick, but I guess you're going to make me be a dick, dude. I just want to know more. I want to know why, dude. I want to know why. I want to know specifics. You don't need to say them. I'm just, because I know it's hard. We just watched it.
We did.
I need to pick your brain more about it is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. And
we've already been talking for 40 minutes, so I'm not. I just want to pick your brain more. I want to know why because I didn't love it. So I want to see like if I miss like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like I don't know.
I don't think you're missing anything. I don't know. I think it just.
I want you to like reveal shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I had high expectations and it met those expectations.
That's my point. Yeah, is that you had high expectations and to come out of this and be like, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blows my tits off, dude.
And again, I didn't think you. I know you don't hate it.
No, my God, no.
I know you liked it.
No, dude, it's fine. Yeah. I think this movie's fine. I think it's a fine movie.
I know what your score is going to be.
I think it's fine. I think it's a fine movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, we could do scores and shit.
Let's do it, and then we'll do our box office prediction.
All right. I'll go first for scores because I know yours is going to be higher than me.
Well, it's going to be definitely higher.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to say this movie, with all in all, I don't want to be an artsy copier, but I'm going to give this movie a 6.4.
Wow.
I'm going to give it a 6. I think a 64 on Rotten Tomatoes should be perfect. A lot of things could have been better. A lot of things could have been way worse.
Oh, yeah.
Way worse.
Oh, yeah.
But I do think a lot of things could have been better if you're taking such an iconic character and you're going to give him a backstory, which, like, don't ruin the character for me. Don't make it, don't weaken the character for me. And I feel like this might weaken the character a little bit, which with any backstory. When you give characters backstory, it weakens it. So if you're going to do that, make it brutal, make it disturbing, and make it live up to all the character renditions that we've seen till right now. So that's my score, and that's the reason why I give it that score. Michael, what is your score, Murray?
I'm going to give this movie overall an 8.5.
Okay, bro. It's a good score.
That's my score, and I'm sticking with it.
That's a good score, dude. Yeah. That's a good score.
And who knows, dude? Who knows on the next viewing? Who knows over the next couple of weeks dissecting? Will it go up? Will it go down? But I'm satisfied with that score. I was satisfied with the film, and I will see it again.
And I know people are going to be like, or you said we shouldn't do this. I think we should. Let's put it up against the other, depictions of the Joker, man. All four.
Fine.
Let's rank the 4 real quick.
Okay, Jared Leto is the worst.
Okay, so we'll go with the 4. So we'll go Jared Leto's the worst. I agree. Third, I'm going to say I got to go with Joaquin Phoenix, man.
I know it's tough,
I got to go with Joaquin Phoenix. Yep, I have to. What are you going to go third?
Dude, our Joker up until Heath was always Jackie Nicky, dude. I got to put Joaquin third.
Joaquin third, and then Jack Nick second, Heath first. So we agree. Okay, cool. So we're still buddies. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Oh, dude. Don't fucking touch me. I never like touching you. Box office predicts?
All right, dude. Do we know Budgie or no?
Oh, no. But you got to figure it's $100 million easily. Right?
It could be more. Okay.
Wait,
but actually, dude, because while I'm watching this movie, I'm going, these fucking fat cat Hollywood fucks are like, okay, I know what we do. Yeah. We do a character study on the Joker, right? Yeah. Minimalist movie, super small and condensed. We get a decent actor who likes to get his hands dirty, wants to do method things. We don't have to pay him a lot. We'll pay him like, what, $8 million maybe? Something like that?
He'll be glad to do it.
And then how much is the rest of the movie going to cost? I don't know. We got to shut down a couple streets in New York for a little while.
Get some cars, get some
Todd
outfits.
Phillips, this is going to be one of his passion projects. He's not going to need a lot, couple mil. I don't know. What? Maybe we can get away with like
I have a good guess.
40 million?
Yeah, I was going to say 50.
Yeah.
Good guess. Yeah, wait, it's not a $100 million movie.
We're going to make... So, all right, you can go first.
Opening weekend.
Oh, yeah, shit. We just do opening weekend. Fuck,
yeah. Domestic, because we're American, you know?
Are we? American?
Are we?
Okay,
yes, we are.
Give me your American, dude.
I'm going to say that this movie opens to... 110.
110? I thought you were going to say 2. I thought you were going to say 200 million, man.
No, friend, no.
I don't know, man. There were a lot of people in our movie. It's rated R.
It is.
Rated R. Forgot it's rated R.
Did. I mean, it's at chapter 2.
Look how what did.
It did great.
That's actually a good guess.
Well, 110?
Yeah,
thanks, man.
A good guess.
Thanks, man. I think
do I prices right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I go 109?
Yeah, you would win.
No. I'm gonna go with this. Cleans out at a cool $94 million,
which is still a great opening.
$94 million. I think it is gonna wind up making a little more.
Okay.
Opening weekend.
Great guess, though.
You know.
We're around 100, dude. We both concur on that.
Hundy Bundy, and we don't know the budgie yet, but we'll figure it out.
We guessed it good though, 40 to 50 tops. Yeah, this movie's not a $100 million movie. No.
And I think, as we're rounding out, I think for our Fiends watch, this might have been the biggest disagreement that we've had on a movie.
Yeah,
I think so. I think it's the biggest departure.
We both didn't like most of the films. We both enjoyed. You loved it, but I still like. I'm like, oh no, I saw it again. I saw it 3 days later.
100%. And Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, we were both like, okay, it was like all right, and that's what I kind of feel about.
Fucked up.
They fucked up, and that's kind of.
You feel like they fucked up?
Well, yeah, I'm like, dude, Joker, bro, Joker. Yeah. Name it Arthur Joe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, Arthur. Do we see him divulge into a fucking thing?
He turns around just in the last scene of Arthur, and he just turns around and says, call me Joker.
Yeah. No, dude. Yo, can you imagine if they named this something different? See, they did name it Arthur, and all the promotional material had nothing to do with Batman or Gotham. Nothing. They showed no Joker maybe like a clown thing or whatever, or like a crazy laughing thing where you're like, oh, this looks weird, dude. What is this? There was rumors, and then all of a sudden, there's nothing about the Joker, or Arkham, or any of that up until when his friends come in the apartment. Obviously, you'd have to eliminate some certain things. Right when his friends come in the apartment and he fucking kills it, whatever the whole thing happens, and then the movie goes on from there. And that's when you people had no idea
you're going,
that it was the Joker. Yeah, you're going, wait, because you're an hour in going, there's nothing about Arkham. Oh, this isn't the Joker. This is a cool little movie. This is all right.
What is this movie?
But this is fine. This guy's going crazy. This is cool. And then they realize it's the Joker. Hollywood would never do something.
No, because they need people to know.
That's
ahead
the point.
Of time. They
That's
need to
the
know,
point.
Hey guys, in a year and a half from now, Joaquin Phoenix is playing the Joker.
Exactly, and just J your B's for a year and wait.
Never wear a C. Never wear a C. That's how you get D's diseases.
And by that, we mean Joaquin Phoenix's degrees because he loves college.
Oh, dude, he does. He's vegan, so
he is
love
vegan,
him,
yeah.
So.
But hey, man, dedication. I think the one thing we definitely can agree on is that his performance is outstanding. Give him an Oscar nod because I don't know what other acting jobs you can do to get a fucking Oscar nomination. So
I couldn't have said it better.
He always concurs, man. I just call him Mr. Concurring, except for the way we feel about this movie.
Good point. But Joaquin's acting. Concurred.
Definitely. Yeah. All right, guys. If you have anything else to say it. If not, forever hold your J's.
Hey, go see this movie. I know we spoiled it, but go see it. Mikey, would you recommend? I'll do the. Hey, go see it.
Don't rush to see it. Don't. Hey. If you got to take your kids to a recital, do that first.
Oh yeah, don't take your kids.
You got to cook. No. I didn't take your kids. I'm saying if you have different things to do, then do them. You don't need to go rush to see this right now. You can see it when you're good and ready to see it, okay? Go see it, Chapter 2. All right, guys, listen. Thanks for stopping by the watch one more time.
As always.
We will be back ASAP with something cool.
Hopefully.